Hey. So I've got a couple of lists on review for you today, and I have also got a little bit of a sneak peek at something I've been working on, because I have been working on my vehicle park for the Danish Nationals, which I'm going to next weekend. Lists are not out yet, but as soon as they will be, I am going to show you everything. Right. So this is the vehicles I have been working on. I hope you can see those. It is a bunch of white scout cars and a kangaroo. I'm pretty pleased with them. I don't normally bother with chipping and stuff, but Christian Lyngvall, who's been on the Danish national team, has been bugging me about doing it right. So right now they only need a little bit, maybe a more of griming up, and then they're done and ready to go and win me games. So I'm going to run at least a couple of these vehicles at the Danish Nationals. So, and as per usual, you can see me doing this all the time now. Version 3 meant that I'm buying at least 3 of everything, right? This kangaroo was an old one I had, and it's expensive, so I'm only fielding one of those. But as soon as we get into the inexpensive stuff, the White Scout cars, I'm getting 3, right? So that was a sneak peek at what I'm doing for Danish Nationals, and by that you can sort of already tell I'm fielding Brits for the Danish Nationals. So that just fell. Right, I'm going to show you some lists today. I've been getting emails from Malta. Hi, Alex. And Alex is writing me. He was both nice enough to offer his services as a playtester for my Commander's Compendium, which is out now. Go and check out the video. You can get a sneak peek at the compendium before everyone else does on the medias of social. But he also sent me lists, and he has made 2 lists. And as he say, he's been inspired by other people, so not something that's necessarily original, which is fine. A lot of people go to my channel to view lists. It's not something that I would encourage. I also like net listing, as it's called. I don't encourage that, but for some people, just figuring out what to do and where to go, and it's all very difficult. So take inspiration. That's what we're all here for, right? So we are going to look at a German list, 1250, and a Hungarian one. And I am just going to open both of those. Hopefully. Let's see if it wants to go. Well, that... Again, bad TV. I should have made this ready. Right. Okay, it's up. Let's go. So first, let's look at the German list. 1250, 17 order dice, nice order dice count. 17, 18, maybe 16 at the low end. Yeah, that works. 22 at the high end, I think. It works. Inexperienced Commander, Waffen SS unit, light machine gun, double light machine gun. Wow. I don't think it needs the assault rifle, because this unit, regulars, it really wants to sit in your back line. It really wants to sit in your back line. Double light machine guns means that both of the riflemen that are not the NCO can be loaders. Although that encourages you to kill off the NCO as the first one. But, 6 men. I wouldn't bother with the assault rifle guy. Double LMG, it's so powerful. It's such a lot of shots you can pour out of that back line. 3 of those, and it's so inexpensive as well, 108 points. Anti-tank rifle, also really inexpensive, 25 points for that. And then an armored platoon, because of course you do. Panzer Lux, 2 of those, command vehicle. No, 1 of those. 1 Panzer Lux as command vehicle. The Darker Panzer 3. Nice. 165 points. Why is it so expensive? Ooh, It's got a medium AT gun. You can do that? Wow. Okay. A drilling, which is really deadly. 3 light autocannons. Yeah, that will shred most things. And the what's that? 234/3. I don't know that one. It's an armored car of some sort. Open topped recce, dual directional steering, medium machine gun, pintle. It's got flak, which is nice. Funny that the drilling also has flak, right? So no air observers against this list, and a forward-facing light howitzer. That's a lot of firepower as well, and a flak panzer. You don't flak panzer is not needed. 38T. Well, but it's a light autocannon on a platform mount. Open topped, maybe. Heavy weapons. Love some heavy weapons. I love mine. Inexperienced officer, medium mortar, regular, spotter. Yep. Pretty safe bet that this will do stuff. We have a medium machine gun here. This one has an anti-aircraft pintle mount, not needed with the amount of anti-air you've already got. I don't think you need that. Save the points. Light mortars, yeah, buy those inexperienced. No reason to take them regular. None at all. You could use the spotter, but with the new fact, you can't. I mean, the spotter can only spot for one mortar at a time. So, double light mortars and double anti-tank rifles. Lovely. I like this list. This is a good list. All the armor's good. The infantry, very, very camping. This is what I call a camping unit, right? Because you camp in your own deployment zone. Love it, Alex. Looks good. What about Hungary? So 19 order dice Hungary. Of course, here the thing that you're betting on if you're taking Hungary is you're basically betting on having that straight ahead fight, right? That the opponent can't outflank and stuff. Inexperienced commander, yep. Infantry sections, LMG, yep. Look at this, way better. So the German section was 108 points. This is 74 points. You have the range still. You're not very much more survivable than if you're paying the extra points for the German one. Yes, you have more power at range, but this unit will still hit, will still deliver pins, will still deliver a couple of casualties. Right? I like this. This is good. 1, 2 of those. Second platoon, another platoon commander, and more of these LMG sections. I don't see why you're doing this. If you're not going to buy anything else in the rifle platoon, just save the officer. You don't need him then. I mean, those 2 first platoons could easily have been just 1 platoon with 1 officer. Nimrods. Love the Nimrods. They are very reminiscent of my Crusader AAs. They have the armor, they have the open top, they have the heavy autocannon, right? Really, really great. So one of them here is a command vehicle, then we have another one. And then the CV-35 tankettes, double machine guns, lovely. A Semovente, ooh, that is a medium AT gun with a double turn. Now the Semovente is actually kind of good. I like them. 9+, and it's still affordable enough. I think this is where you need to go if you want to have those heavy tanks, which there could be a real, there is an argument for taking heavy tanks. I think this is one of the good places to go and get one. Another armored platoon. Yeah. 2 more Nimrods. And 2 CV-35 tankettes. Lovely. And then on top of that, a heavy weapons platoon, inexperienced platoon commander, medium mortar team, spotter, machine gun team. Yep. I would actually buy them inexperienced because they're not great, and you want to not be sorry when you have to move, right? because something in the enemy's army is going to shoot at you. I guarantee it. Like something is going to try and zero in on you, and then you run, and you don't want to be sorry about it. Anti-tank rifles, 2 of those, lovely. I actually think that this Hungarian platoon, because you're gonna have the head-on fight most of the time, is this is good. This is really good. The Nimrods, of course, are only 7+ armor, which, you know, sucks a little bit. But with the Semovente at a 9+, you do have that punch, and you have so many armored vehicles. And your infantry can go down. You don't need the infantry to do stuff. They can sit there on ambush. All of the infantry is ambush infantry, including the heavy weapons teams, right? But those armored vehicles are going to be the hammer that lands on the anvil that is your infantry. I love it. I love it. This Hungarian list is really, really good. For me, it's even better than the German one. It's 19 order dice as well. Really nice. There's a couple of places where you could, you know, save a little bit of on points, but does it matter that much? Not much, I think. I really like this. Although I hope you don't have too much terrain, because if you got a lot of line of sight blockers, all of those backline holders are not going to help you much. So, anywho, that was it for me today. I'll see you next time. Cheers.